just pan one side, like
turn around.
2 cameras. You know, like a 60 Minutes interview. So great.
So
What have we
great.
done this week? Yeah.
Drunk beer.
Come on, cripple. Right, welcome.
Welcome.
We haven't done this since we got back.
No.
We've been busy.
Oh.
Yeah, we were in California. It was hot. We came home.
Yeah, it was hot, man. Yeah, and then we got home, it was hot. And then today it rained.
And then just got stinking hot.
Yeah. And then, of course, I didn't realise, but when the ute got dropped back yesterday, I didn't think it was going to rain, so I didn't wind the window up.
Here's a great ute that he forgot he had.
Yeah. yeah, it's that one that I forgot I had.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, it's back and it's going to go. I'm going to get rid of it. So if anybody wants it, give me a yell. But it's not running yet.
Well, no,
Well, it is running. It starts every now and then. It's this stupid Falcon smart lock thing.
So it's like...
But that's why you have a son who's an auto electrician.
Cody.
He can fix that.
Cody fixes everything.
Yeah. And I can talk about Cody on this because I don't think he watches.
No, he doesn't watch.
No, so it's good. So
Yeah,
let's talk about
Martin.
it. Yeah, Martin. Yeah.
Which I watched. I mean, Martin, I love you to bits. Can you do English subtitles?
Oh, what was it? Swedish subtitles?
It's in Swedish.
Oh,
No,
come on,
Swedish.
mate.
It's in Swedish and Swedish subtitles. And
That's racist.
and they talk fast.
That's racist.
Yeah, that's racist. Definitely racist.
Yeah, it's racist. Martin, you're racist.
We're offended.
Yeah. Yeah.
Feelings are hurt.
Yes.
I have to fill out a form. Hurt feelings.
Hurt feelings
Form.
Yeah.
So we've been working on, since we got back, the 37 Coupe ute. We've been stripping that down, which I'll overlay and you'll be able to see it all
Yeah.
pulled apart.
I've got to try and find that photo of when it came back from the sandblaster and there was nothing.
On the bottom 6
The whole
inches.
bottom 6 inches was gone.
No.
Luckily, I reinforced it all
Yeah.
before it went away. So I don't know whether, have you explained about that? Like we built that, 10 years ago in the old shop?
Yes, we started that in the old shop. So we were just looking up, found some receipts of it, like buying the engine and the gearbox and everything. So we think we started building 10 years ago. We probably had it for 3 or 4
2
years.
years. Well, yeah, sat here and we did nothing with it for
Yeah.
2 years.
So we did a fair bit on it. We were going hell for leather. Unfortunately, the owners had a
Family.
parting of ways,
Yes.
as you would put it.
So then it went into storage or it sat here for a couple of years
Couple of
and
years.
then we had to get rid of it because it was taking up space.
Yeah,
so he took it back.
And that
Was
was
it really stored well?
that was in 2019. I think that's when Russell came.
Yeah, so that's 7 years ago. So it's been stored not really nicely for 7 years.
Yeah, unfortunately. But we'll deal with it.
Yeah.
So we've got to pull the whole thing down. We had passed what we call the second stage inspection.
Yep.
So now we're going to pull it apart. A bit of sandblasting. We've got stuff in our citrus bath. The smaller
Yeah,
bits and pieces.
smaller bits that we can fit in. That's in there getting
We're going to
rusted.
We're going to.
We're going to try that laser thing.
Laser
I'm going to
rust.
laser it straight across your boots.
That doesn't work. I'm going to do your fingers.
I don't know. I saw the Melomotive thing the other day, and Peter was really adamant about the safety aspect.
Did he point it in his eye?
No, he didn't look at this and go, "Oh, what's that?" Ah! Can't see.
Could you do your bikini on?
Backsack and crack.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yes, we're going to hire a laser rust removal thing.
Gonna give it a go.
We're going to give it a go.
Why not? The videos I've seen, and like you see all these videos, and it's like it's a scam. But we've actually a friend of ours in Victoria.
Pete Melomotive.
Yeah.
They're famous now.
Yeah, he's famous. That's it.
He's dropped
YouTube
us. He won't-
sensation.
I'm sure when we see him in Sydney, he'll just go.
He just walked right past us.
Yeah.
But anyway, so he's done some deal with some.
Well, he did a video.
manufacturer or whatever.
He got a really good one. I can't remember. It was
Yeah.
the one plus laser or something. I'll look it up.
But it welds,
Plasma cuts.
plasma cuts, laser cuts,
Laser cuts.
and cleans.
Yes.
And so he did a video on it. Look it up on YouTube. I watched it the other night.
It's really good.
Really good. Made me want to go and get one.
Because his background, he's a proper restoration expert. Like he's been doing it all his life. He's worked. I'm sure
He used to work for Holden.
Holden, and he's worked for Jag dealerships,
Yeah.
high-end restoration. So he knows his
He's
stuff.
doing a 356
Yeah.
Porsche
white body
on a 9 whatever. Anyway, a late model Porsche, but with a 356 body on it. So have a look at his YouTube videos, they're pretty good.
Yeah, Melamotive. I'll put a link in the comments.
Yes.
Then Pete might make us famous.
Yeah, okay.
So, one of our other customers, I put a thing on our Facebook page and said, who's got one, who's actually used one? And a couple of guys replied they have, and one guy said, look, I've got one, you can hire it.
And he bought an expensive one. Because that's the thing, like, I think there's cheap ones.
$2,000.
But I don't really think they work.
No. Team
So, he's got a good one.
About $10,000.
Yeah, and he's prepared to rent it to us cheap. So it's like, well, instead of us investing all this money in this thing and it doesn't work, we'd rather just rent one, do what we need with it, and you know.
Yeah. And one of our other, there's another restoration guy painted around the corner. He said he used it on a 57 Chevy floor, and I think he said it took him a day and a half. And he reckons if he was doing it the old way with the grinder and flat disc and whatever, probably would have taken him twice that. And he said it come up heaps better, so we're keen to try that.
Better.
The Chevy Coupe Ute, while we were working in the States, notice I said working, Cody did some more wiring, left us a small list of stuff to do, and then in the last few days I've been fitting the side glass. So you can see the wind-up windows, the quarter windows.
Which is a bit of a mongrel of a job because you cannot buy
the rubbers
for this.
So what happens is with 45 Chevy pickups, which do look the same, don't have a quarter window. The Australian ones do.
Yeah.
So therefore you can't buy that quarter window.
You can't buy the rubber.
So what we were able to do was buy the correct profile.
Universal type.
Universal. And it was just, so we had to trim around, like you can imagine you've got the quarter window that the customer wanted to open. So we've had to trim around all the pieces for that, the swivels, we had to work out where we have to cut it, because as it opens, we had to cut flaps off and sand it smooth and all this sort of stuff.
Alan's been very stressed this week. Lots of swearing.
A fair bit of swearing. Sorry, Neil.
Lots of swearing.
I've been lots of blasphemy at Neil's car.
Oh yeah.
He's a nice Christian man. I'm sorry, Neil. Your car may or may not be possessed now. It knows all the swear words.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we're there now, so I've got, like you can see, the windows are up. I've just glued in the top, the runner, and I'll finish it off hopefully tomorrow or the next day. But
So, and then Cody's back and he'll finish off. We're just about ready to start it now.
Yeah.
It's just about ready to start up. So.
And then this one here, the 34 Chevy. Donna finally managed to find time. They're very, very busy people to come in, and then we were able to measure the steering column, so we'll have a steering column and unis and stuff.
Yep. Yeah.
Next
Because there's a height difference in Donna's here, Peter's here.
Yeah, Donna's probably about 5'5".
Yeah.
And Pete's 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but those seats, I can't even remember what they are. Commodore? No.
They're seats.
Seats had a huge amount of travel on the runners, which is really good.
Yeah.
So we can have it all the way back for Pete, and then not even all the way forward. It actually, Donna didn't need it all the way forward on the runners, so that works out well.
The grandkids could test right too.
Yeah, yeah. So.
And then really the only thing now is that on Monday, the 2nd, which is next Monday.
Oh yes.
We have caffeine and gasoline.
Yep.
So if you've got nothing to do, and of course if you live Perth, Western Australia.
If you live in America, drop in. I'll make a coffee. If you come all the way here, we'll buy you a beer.
Okay. Only two.
Yeah, 2 beers.
2 beers. Yeah, 2 beers. For anyone that comes from America.
Yes.
Yes.
Specifically for cars and coffee.
Cars and coffee.
Or what was it? Caffeine and gasoline.
Caffeine and gasoline.
Yes.
Yes. So yes, 9 till 11, the usual deal. Everyone just parks up and down the street. We've got Ken from the coffee van organised. Crazy Don's, which is a little supermarket down the road, he's going to open.
Because he's realised that a big crowd comes,
he'll have no parking anyway.
Works out for him. So
he might do all right out of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it should be a good day. I think the weather's going to be okay. 30.
Apparently.
Yes.
As long as it's not as humid as today's.
Yeah, today's sweaty.
It's moist.
Moist.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah, that's about it. Neil, do you watch this video?
Neil. Yes, it does. Dado man, Neil.
Right.
I forgot what everything you told me about the DeLorean.
He's forgotten. It's like I don't know what's in there. There's not much. I can actually see through it.
There's only enough room for a certain amount of stuff. And he told me that 2 months ago.
And
I've had to push that out to get
yeah.
other stuff
So
in.
could you tell him again so that we can get the clutch stuff?
I need clutch,
ordered?
pressure plate,
Yeah.
and that stuff, throw-out bearing. And then I need to know where I have to go to get the Subarus. I need a starter motor, we need the slave cylinder,
Yeah.
everything.
You did tell him that,
But I forgot
but he
what it
didn't
was.
write it down. He thought he could remember.
I did. Until
For
Neil,
how long?
Neil was probably halfway down the road and went,
Why did you only remembered while
"What
he
is
till he walked out the door?
yeah, once you got outside, I went,
Or maybe just write it on a piece of paper and send it to him
Email.
on the phone. Okay.
email,
Yeah.
DM me.
Send it to me, and then I'll keep a copy of it.
Slide into our DMs.
Okay. Any
All right.
ladies out there want to slide into our DMs? No.
No.
No. But no, other than that,
No, that's it. We've just been
same shit, different hot rod. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll be finished yours tomorrow.
It's getting there. I started putting all the glass in last weekend. Pain in the ass.
Yeah, isn't it?
That car's so small, and it's harder for me to get in and out. And I forgot how I put it all together before, because it's like the interior is all metal headlining, metal sides, metal everything. There's like 20 pieces. I forgot what order they all went in.
So
I
you've had to do it
thought
3 times.
that's exactly right. I put it all in and went, fuck, that's not the way. Right, pull it all out.
I'm going to put that piece in before I put that piece.
Yes.
Before I put that piece.
Yes.
To hold that piece.
Yes. So yeah, this weekend I should have the rest of the interior in, I think. And now Cody's back. He said he's wiring.
Next week.
He's rewiring it.
Yeah, we've done it Wednesday.
No, you've got to do this. We're going to do this
You
first.
can do that as well.
But at the same time, I aim to fix my ute, the smart lock on my ute.
Cody, you're not going to have time to sleep.
No.
And he doesn't watch, so it doesn't matter.
No, that's right, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, no worries. See you Monday.
Enjoy.
Righto.